just a little girl. Dreams bigger than the skies. Big brown eyes shine so bright, maybe too bright. Was I too bright? Did I burn hard? Was I too bright? Must have burned everyone I've ever known. Been told all my life that my soul was a little dim, but my mama always said never dim your light just to look like the other stars in the sky. You should shine like no other, and there's no need to darken your glow, 'cause your glow beneath the space you enter, smile alone underneath radiance. You are the brightest star in the sky. And when you wake up, don't forget you are my sunshine.
Hello, everybody. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Meg is here. Barbara's here. Fairy Nell Mother is here. Hold on. Let me go up. All right. Good mix. What's up? All right, everybody. So this is first, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me. I am not sponsored by anyone. This is a video where I will be using Altenew products, but they don't sponsor me. I'm a part of the Altenew Educator Program. So this is a part of my homework that I have to do. There'll be a total of 10 homework assignments that I'll have to do throughout the course. So this is what this is. If you create something, please post it to the if you want to create something, please post it to the Happy Creators Facebook group. You'll see the QR code up in the upper left corner. Also, there's a link in the video, or you can go on Facebook and just type HAPPIE Creatives, and you should be able to get there. Please like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell.
Ding, 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 ding.
There goes Sandy. Ring that notification bell. Share with friends. Also, please comment on the video after the video post. All these things help. It helps us grow and get more friends, which is awesome. Today is Wednesday. I had to make sure. Yep, today is Wednesday. Tonight will be me, Sandy, and Ellen doing our bingo tonight. So all that's fun. Sandy just came in. Sandy is going to be doing, she's going to be doing wrong way. She's going to be doing the checking out the chat for me and moderating. Those of you who know me in the night shift, this is slightly different because it's more serious, the serious side, and that's not the side that, I usually display. I'm a jokester and a prankster, which those will still be there, but not to the extent that they are in the nighttime crew. All right, so without further ado, let's get started. Sandy, you want to say hey to everybody?
Hi. Hi, chat.
All right, so tonight I chose the class. It's called For the Guys, and it means that I'm making a guy card based on the information that I learned in class, in the class that I just took. So I decided that I was going to give myself limitations. One, let's see. Of course, I'll be using the Altenew brushes because I just love them. These are the mini brushes, or what they called. So I have a nice collection of those. This is a small part of that collection. Then I also have their micro brushes and angles. And I keep them in this little bag. So I'll be using those as well. And then I'll be using the Stamp Wheel 2.0. I wanted to use the first one, but guess what? I went and opened the box and it is not in there. So I got to figure out where and what I did. How do you lose a whole stamp wheel? That's what that one came in. I don't know. But look, I opened the box and it's not there. So, obviously I put it somewhere. So I'll have to find that. So I'll be using the big hunka junka today, which is amazing. I love this. Everybody asks me, do I love it? I do. I love it so much. And then I have inks that I keep in here. So these are my Altenew inks. I don't have a lot. Somebody might say I have a lot, but it's not a lot. I've seen people who have a lot, and I don't have a lot. But but I have enough. And then I'll be using. I gave myself limits, y'all. Hold on, y'all know I don't do that. So I said I get to choose between 3 stamp sets. Either that one. That one said men to me. That said men to me. This is which stamp set is this? This is the geometric menagerie die. Did I say that right?
Menagerie.
Menagerie die. Yep. Not a word I say or no, but that's what that one is. Thank you. And then this one is the faux veneer die. This. Or I'm sorry, die stamps. Or I'll be using the Spectacular Adventure, which I really like this one. So it might be this one. That's kind of cool. Where you can see like the world through the glasses. Then I chose 3 dies. I gave myself 3. Oh, I lied. Oh, that's not true, guys. That's not true. I was supposed to give myself 3 dies. However, these are the ones I got. So it's so water stripes cover die, because y'all know I love to work in layers where I can tuck things in. Then this was a parchment scroll. I thought that would be kind of cool for a mail card. This is the cozy flannel cover die. This one and this one.
Fairy Nail Mother says she's very excited for you to become an educator.
Yay! Thank you. Thank you. So Jay, it was not expensive at all when I did it. I heard it went up. So I can't tell you. I can say that when I did it, it was about one something, for the entire thing, which was totally doable. I heard it went up though, so I don't know. I know people are looking into it because they thought that maybe that was a mistake by the amount that it went up. So I don't know. I will ask that question and get that to you though.
Meg says the 2.0 so exciting, and Craft by Jay says evening. And who is the voice from the great beyond? That would be Sandy from Ledoux Designs. Meg Brighter said spectacular adventure, please. Fairy Now Mother says, do you pick the items you use, or do they send you random products?
No, you pick the items you use, and you don't have to use their products. And that's what's cool about them. I chose to use all their products and I chose to purchase them, but you don't. You can do the whole program using someone else's products. And that's cool. They have this philosophy of it gives them, they get inspired by it too. They get inspired by seeing what you do with other people's stuff, so that's kind of cool. These two dies look similar, but they're not. But I love the tuck. And I got the numbers just in case, letters just in case. I also saw this mountain builder die, so I was like, maybe. And then I was like, men love fireplaces. Look at that. Wouldn't that be cool? Fireplace and the glasses. I don't know. Yeah, I know. And then I got these mini dies, which that's just round circles. I thought that'd be cool. There's the Polaroid.
Craft by Jay wants to know, what does it get you when you do the certification?
Well, I get to teach with them. Like I get selected to do like special hops. I get selected to do different teachings with them. Like these classes that they have, like the cozy retreat and stuff like that. You're not guaranteed, but if you continue to work it, and I'm also an affiliate and stuff like that, then we get chosen. Like right now they got ambassadors, which I am striving to be one, and stuff like that. So it and Walter teaches certain classes and stuff. So
and notoriety, people start to know who you are and
yes.
want to be around you.
Yes.
And Craft by Jay says, my cat's trying to eat a bug. I always forget Altenew makes things that aren't floral. Yes. And Barbara says, where is this being streamed to besides YouTube?
It's on both of my YouTube channels. I was supposed to add it to Facebook, but I did not. I forgot. And I was supposed to add it to Instagram. Next week's will be streamed to both of those. Why is YouTube giving you an issue?
And Craft by Jay said, so you can basically apply to do things with them. I got it.
Yeah. And I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot that comes with it.
Is there a link or a website or something that you can post on there so they can go check out what the criteria is to do that?
There is.
I think that would be helpful.
I think you're right. Hold on. Altenew Academy. Let me see. Yeah, I need to add it to what is it?
Oh, Barbara said everything's fine. She hears Jay is on, but she doesn't see him, probably because you're streaming to more than one place.
Oh, Jay, are you on my teaching channel? I am. I'm sure. Hold on, let me go ahead and put it up there. I'm streaming to hold on. I'm streaming to at TCU for Fun, Happy TCU for Fun, which is my teaching channel on Adobe. Oh, you're on Happy Teach, yeah. I am streaming to Happy Teach. Okay, yeah. I am streaming to both.
And Meg says YouTube is fine. And Jay says, yeah, what other channels are you on? I'll pop on over.
I'm at Crafty Ho-Ho.
At Crafty Ho-Ho on YouTube.
Yeah. Found me.
He said, found you.
Yay. I'll keep those up though, because I forgot. Yep. I am streaming the multiple channels, which is part of the, and make that big.
He said, now I can talk to the cool people.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to put the link inside of, thanks for asking that question though, because I totally forgot that I was streaming them both. And then there is the link to the Altenew Academy for AECP, which will tell you all about it. There is a bundle. Yeah, it did go up. It definitely went up more than it was for me. For me, it was 1 something. I'm seeing 3 numbers. So, yeah. So, yeah. I guess, as everything, something eventually goes up. But, oh, they have different levels too. Build your foundation, which is where I am.
It might be just to find out, to make sure that people are doing it because they truly are interested in doing the teaching rather than just signing up to, learn a little more. So kind of weed them out, which ones are which.
That's true though, because I had this for a year and didn't do anything with it. And finally I'm doing something with it. So yeah, that's true.
So Craft by Jay said he's in the midst of over design team phase, but I'm excited to hear about your progress, etc. So he's excited about your new launching.
Yes, I am. I am too. I have a lot of friends who went through it and they followed it all the way through. And my friend Tracy actually is the one who gave me this challenge, which was to since I love live so much, she was like, then do it live. And I was like, that makes a lot of sense. So that's why I keep people smarter than me around.
Yep. Apparently there are 3 levels you can do. Yeah. And he said, though, it's kind of not that expensive.
It's not. I don't think it is at all. I think it is just because we were surprised because of what we paid. You know what I mean? Yeah. But no, it's at first I thought it was gonna be like,
given how much you spend on craft supplies, it's not too bad.
Exactly. I thought it was gonna be like $1,400. Like when I first I thought, ooh, when I was talking to Walter and he was like, it's like, what did he say? It's like 100 and something. And I was like, oh, I can do that.
Do you have to purchase supplies to do it, or does it come with some?
No, it doesn't come with supplies. It comes with the classes, but you can use your own supplies. You do not have to use. But if you do sign up, please sign up with my affiliate link. So let me know. Hey, Candy Bop, Candy Cane. That's my niece. Please sign up with my affiliate link. So if you guys are going to sign up, I think my information is in the info of this video. But if not, let me know and I will give it to you. So if you are going to sign up, please let me know because that would be so cool. So if you are going to sign up, please let me know and I will give it to you. So if not, let me know and I will give it to you. So if you are going to sign up, please let me know and I will give it to you. So if you are going to sign up, please let me know and I will give it to you. So if you are going to sign up, please let me know and I will give it to you. So if you are going to sign up, please let me know and I will give it to you. So if you are going to sign up, please let me know and I will give it to you. So if you are going to sign up, please let me know and I will give it to you. So if you are going to sign up, please let me know and I will give it to you. So if you are going to sign up, please let me know and I will give it to you. So if you are going to sign up, please let me know and I will give it to you. So if you are going to sign up, please let me know and I will give it to you. So if you are going to sign up, please let me know and I will give it to you. So if you are going to sign up, please let me know and I will give it to you. So if you are going to sign up, please let me know and I will give it to you. So if you are going to sign up, please let me know and right? So cool.
So
to get
cool.
started.
And then maybe you can guest with Drea.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I'm bringing in guests. One of my friends is also doing it, and I told her to come on in. Let's do it. Let's do it together if she wants. But so we'll
Yeah,
see.
Jay says you can blow through $300 pretty quickly.
You can. Well, the classes that I'm taking, for just the regular classes for like the retreats and stuff, yeah, they definitely cost that. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do the sunglasses. I'm pretty. I just think that that's just too cool. All right. So it's a mail card for mail. Some of the techniques were pretty cool. The lady who was teaching us, her name is Jen, and she had her husband in her class, and that was very cool to see them two working together. And to see how she's talkative, he's not. She's a teacher. She was like, "Do you have anything to say?" And he was like, "Yeah, no." I was like, okay. So
Jay says off topic, is the soda pop paper in stock now? I'm not sure which one you mean for the current release?
I thought so.
If you mean for the release that's out right now, it is definitely out there.
Yes, I got it. I got it, Jay. And I like it. I got it, Jay. Just
he said yes, that one. Yes, we do have that one in stock currently, and it is available on the site right now as we craft.
Hold on, I gotta take stuff out to get to stuff. This bag that I showed you has 4 compartments, and it's like 4 drawers in it. It's very cool. So I can take it out to get my stuff that's in there, and allows
Do we
me.
get to challenge you with suggestions, Drea?
Oh, I don't mind that as long as it stays within. Yeah, as long as it doesn't go. Like, as long as you don't say something like, I don't know, something I'm not allowed to do. But yeah.
So I like the geometric type animals that you showed earlier. Are you going to do something with them?
Let's see how we can incorporate it all. I'm all about that. Let's see. I've upgraded from the stamp wheel 1.0, but I really like it. Yeah, I'm on the 2.0 too. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So I'll be doing something with geometric shapes and with the glasses.
Yeah, I like the glasses too. But I think the geometric shapes have so much possibility that it would feel overwhelming in my brain. So I want to see what comes out of your brain for it. I'm going to pick your brain.
Gonna pick my brain. Okay. I like that. But I accidentally moved the wheel because I didn't have it locked in. So I'm going to try that again. But I did like it. It's kind of a cool effect, but that's not what I was going for, so I'm changing it. I like having a moderator. I don't have to look at the comments. Oh my goodness. Right.
I'm sure it makes it easier for you.
It does. And then that time I have it too far over, but that's okay because I'm cutting it out. So there's that. And then.
So are you with the stamp wheel? Is it a rotate thing or is it just like a help you stamp?
No, you can rotate with it. There's also
that's cool.
Yeah, and there's also mathematical. Like there's a whiz named JC, who walks us through the mathematical ways to use these grids and concentric way. I took a class, and at first I was like, I don't even know why I'm taking this class. What can you teach me about a stamp wheel? Well, they answered. You know what I'm saying? They answered in a big way, and apparently, there is a lot they taught me about that stamp wheel. So, yeah.
Jay says the side comes off, I think. Plus, I'm attached to the 1.0 since I won it at a crop. Oh, that's a bonus right there. Congratulations.
Yes. That is a bonus. The side does come off. It comes off, and you can put larger paper in it. So right here, this side pops right off. and then I can put papers that are bigger in there. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a cool, and they are working on the next version already. So, you know, just saying. They're always working in the background. All right, I'm going to, just because I want kind of a blue effect.
Like a shadow in the glasses.
Yeah. And I'm using Altenew markers, by the way. Yes, I am. Let me show. I'm supposed to show everything I use. Oh, so what I just stamped with was Altenew Obsidian. That's pigment ink. That one really good. And then this is the marker set that I'm in. It's called English Country Garden Set, and I'm using the BG3, which is the blue green 3. And then it gives you like the list of colors on the back and how they work. And it is a fine tip and a brush tip. So they come in. And then they have the names, and then they have cute names too. So
I've heard they come in sets where they have a light, medium, and dark in there, so it makes it easy for blending. Is that your take on that?
Oh yes. Yeah. And they come, so this is the mega, like the, not mega, but a multi set, but this would be like one of their just individual color sets. Is this one?
Oh, okay. Nice.
So yeah.
In sets of 4. That's a really good number.
Yes. And I have a, okay.
Do you find the stamp wheel better than the Misty, says Barbara Rogers?
I find both of them amazing. I really do. I love my Misty. I love my stamp wheel. So they're both amazing, and they both have 2 different purposes. Like the Misty with the hinge is awesome when I'm doing stuff like what is this, with photopolymer stamps. I find that I love the stamp wheel more so with rubber stamps. But the stamp wheel rotates. See what I'm saying? And the Misty doesn't. The Misty's hinge is a limitation sometimes, where the stamp wheel doesn't have that limitation. You see what I mean? So they both are amazing. I love them both. I would not give up either one. If they said, "Hey, you got to pick one between the stamp wheel and the Misty," it's not happening. You know what I mean? Like there's just no way. So I'm gonna have them both. Yeah. So. I can't
Craft
really
by Jay says he tossed his Misties into the sea after I got the stamp wheel. Not really. I donated them. And you can get rotating templates for the Misty. So what I like about it is that it's really cool that you could make your own designs by rotating a stamp of some form, especially like a silhouette or a flower or whatever, and you could build your own image, so to speak, by rotating the wheel, which you can't do with the Misty. So that's my draw to it.
Yeah.
Okay. And Craft by Jay says it's really what you like, and that's so true. And Barbara says, interesting. I didn't know that I could get rotating templates. Woo. And the stamp wheel does take up more space on your desk, but if it's worth it, it's worth it. And Tammy is here, and we had someone else pop in. Cards for Cancer popped in.
Hey, Cards for Cancer, how are you?
Yeah.
They commented the other day, which is really cool. Thank you so much for your comment.
Yeah, we appreciate everybody popping in today. Gina K makes them. Look at her wreath stuff.
Yeah. She's amazing. And so is
so Cards for Cancer is Carla.
Hi, Carla.
Yeah, that's our name. Craft by Jay says she has a really good mandala stamp that you can use. So that's cool.
I like that. Since it's a guy, I'm going to do sapphire. Well, I was going to try to stick with like blues. And
are you going to stick with the same ink set, or are you going to mix it up?
Oh, I'm mixing it up.
Okay.
I couldn't stick with the same ink set if I tried.
That's okay. I was just curious.
Yeah. I am gonna try to do a more male set. Now that's everybody who knows me knows I love color, whole bunch of color. And you can't, and I only have a certain subset of male friends who love a lot of color. Otherwise, my male friends like very simple. Like my husband loves blues. Look at these nails. Yo, they still kicking.
Woohoo! Still hanging in there.
They are, man. So cute. Look at that mountain.
And Carla said, who makes this stamp?
This is Altenew. Altenew. I am going to have link everything inside of the description once I run the video back to put in everything that I used. And then I'll use my affiliate links because I am an Altenew affiliate, which is cool.
Very cool.
Brian
just popped in. BD Crafts and more, Brian.
What's up, Brian? That's my buddy.
And he said, prayers sent your way, Tammy. Become pain-free. I'm so sorry you're in pain. Yeah, she said she was up a little longer today, but still in pain.
Oh. Hey.
And Craft by Jay says, that's cute. I have a set like that I forgot about.
Oh, see, look at that. We remembering stuff.
Right?
It. Baby, I like it. Okay, and now I was challenged to add some animals, so I'm going to incorporate it all. Listen, it's going to be an adventure for sure. Yeah.
Tammy says she loves her Misty, but she'd probably love the stamp wheel as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love my Misty. That's what I'm saying. There's no way in the world I'm not giving up the Misty. I love them both, and I think that there's enough room in the world for both. There's not enough room in my craft room for both, but that's why probably one of them is lost. We're not going to talk about that, right? We're not going to talk about that. But I was like, where did I put it? I was like, oh, it's lost. It's under something. I'm quite sure of that.
Barbara says she has FOMO for the stamp wheel, but just don't have room and budget right now. I get you. I had it too.
Me too, girl. Trust me. I'm looking for, animal.
I find that I'm a little bit more clean and simple. So, I don't do a lot of that type of designing. I think it's cool and I love watching people do it. And I think the stamp wheel would be magnificent for that.
Mm-hmm.
But I had one and I never used it. So that makes me sad.
Yeah, I remember.
So Carla says she thinks she needs this stamp, but she'll wait for your link.
Okay, yay!
And Craft by Jay says, plus they have the best cats in their lives. So I guess their cats visit them in their lives. I don't know. I think maybe he mentioned it was that his stamp like this was a freebie from Scrappy Tail when they bought too many dies. And then he said, plus they have the best cats in their video. So maybe that video.
Oh.
Well, they have 3. Scrappy Tail Crafts, a.k.a. Sabrina. I know her. She's so nice. She's such a nice girl.
Oh, I like nice people.
Yeah. I've worked with her a little bit before at the expos. And she was really nice.
Awesome. Hi, nice Sabrina.
He said their cats are named after Top Gun characters.
Oh, that's awesome. Woo! Y'all know my favorite Top Gun character. Maverick. Let's see. Now, what colors? Right. Man, where's my blue? I'm going to do blue. I even got manly stencils. I chose 3 and I chose these. So,
Oh,
one
BB
of
Crap
the-
says Sabrina from Scrappy Tales is the best. I've been designing for her for 5 years. Wow.
Oh, awesome.
Maverick is a very vocal cat. Talks a lot on the videos, I guess.
Maverick. All right, let's try Indigo Skies. We'll just do different blues.
Maverick's a cool name.
Well, you know what? We'll intermingle the dyes.
Yay.
I mean, the colors. Yeah, so we got Indigo Skies, Navy, and Sapphire.
Nice.
It'll be a little bit of something in every dye.
I think those geometric animal things are super cool.
Mm-hmm. That too. And I like the challenge that I never used them. So you're challenging me to use them, which is awesome.
Yeah, I think they'd be something that you could just do so many interesting designs with that they'd just be really cool.
Yes.
You can make them rainbow, you can make them solid, you can, so many things. Pop of color.
Oh, that came out nice. Okay, let me do Sapphire.
Carla said my grandson Maverick is very vocal too. Must be a Maverick thing.
My grandson was here. He gives the best hugs. Oh my god! When he was younger, not so much, but now, oh my gosh, he just comes in and he just holds his grandma. And I'm like, oh.
Very Now Mother says you need the soda press from Sandy. She has one. She needs to use it.
What are you talking about? Why would you say such things? What's wrong with y'all?
There
what
it is.
What are you talking about? What are you speaking of? Why do words come out of your mouth that are not true? Of course I'm using my soda. Of course I was using the soda press. Don't be silly.
Oh, I love them stamped in black too. They're so cool.
Mm-hmm.
See, so we have, so Fairy Now Mother Janine is in the house.
Janine in the house. Yes. Hey, Janine. Okay. So I don't know what sentiment. We'll look at those later. Let's go ahead and die cut these out. Oh, let's put this back first. Okay, I need lessons on how to put it back in the bag. Okay, got it. like gracious. All right, let me grab. Where you at? Move you over there. Oh, come back here. Come back here.
Carla said, Janine, we follow a lot of the same people. Nice to meet you. I'm Carla. That's the Cards for Cancer girl.
Now I'm throwing it off.
God, those glasses look dimensional.
Mm-hmm.
They look like so good.
He threw them.
I could color the heck out of them.
Oh, I know. Sounds like you need them. Let's see. I decided I was going to do them this close. But where that usually gets me in trouble is in die cutting. Let me see.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they seem to play well together.
Oh, good. Yep.
Yeah.
I think you had them far enough apart.
Yeah.
What do you use to hold your dies?
Either pink tape or I got a magnet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but usually pink tape. Sometimes I don't like cutting into the magnet, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut into it. But sometimes I don't. I don't like cutting into the magnet. Huh?
So Carla says, I want Drea to host for an hour for our card marathon October 10th. Please, please.
Absolutely. Somebody told me you were trying to get in touch with me, and I gave them my address, my email address. They said you needed it, and I absolutely will. Yes, ma'am. Don't threaten me with a good time and think I'm gonna say no.
Right? That's amazing.
Yes. I think I even mentioned it on our show. I said somebody contacted me about that saying that Cards for Cancer is trying to get in touch with me, but I haven't heard from them yet. But absolutely. The answer is yes.
The answer is yes. And Janine said, I think it all started with Craft Roulette, and then it went to LV Handmade, and from there followed everyone.
Yes.
Yep, that's how it happens for me too.
You guys rock. I listen.
She said, thank you so much. I never got your email address. So sorry.
Oh, no, you're welcome. Do you want me to put it in there now?
You should put it in there now so she can send you some information to do that.
Okay. Okay. Let me.
That way you won't lose connection.
Yeah, for sure. Let me go ahead and run this through real quick. I am honored. Thank you so much for thinking of me.
I wish I could actually talk to her and ask her a little bit about what that means on October 10th. I would love to know what that event is so I can.
She'd probably tell you.
I'm sure we'll hear more once you get set up.
Yeah.
My nephew is a cancer survivor, so I'm always interested to hear about those.
Absolutely.
He beat it twice, so far.
Yay.
Yes.
All right, let me go to my. I think I have it in one of my banners because I had to use it for who needed my email address. Here's one of my email addresses here. BATTSLATSON, which is my last name. It's hyphenated. I was a Bats, and then I married a Latson. So I was like, why not combine it? Bats Latson. And now everywhere I go, people say, is your husband German? And I say, no.
Tammy said, good to hear, Sandy. Yes, it was a rough go, but we're very happy he's still with us.
Yes.
He lost his leg, but in the realm of everything, that's a blessing.
Yeah. How old is he?
Now he's 20. He was 13. I think he was 12 the first time, and then 14 the second time when he lost his leg. And then now he's been clean for 5.5 years. So we are, it's a blessing. And he's studying to be a pastor. So
Yay.
All good things.
All good things.
Blessings.
Hey.
Yeah.
Let me know when you have it and I'll take it off screen.
Say again, what's off screen?
My memory's horrible. I was asking Cards for Cancer to tell me when she has it so I can take it off the screen.
Oh, yeah. Let us know when you've gotten it. When you've gotten the email address so we can take it off the screen. Tammy says that's pretty young. It was pretty young. We were surprised. And then Shelly L's in the house.
Shelly L. I have a friend. This is why I will always love Russell Wilson. Way before he got with Sierra, way before any of that. My co-worker. His name is Russ. Love him to pieces. His beautiful daughter. I mean, she's gorgeous. She's just so much light. She used to come into the classroom. She was 3 years old, beautiful curly hair, blonde curly hair, beautiful blue eyes. I mean, she was just a gorgeous little girl. But she was so special because she was so loving and she loved everybody and she would put everybody else before her. Even that age, she would. Well, one day, she started having back pains, very, very bad back pains. And so much to where she was crying. And so they took her to the doctor and got the news, that she had a rare childhood cancer, one of the sarcomas, I don't know. And
Yeah.
only 4 years old. So that was heartbreaking and we were all like in tears daily, just walking the path with them. And then she's been fine, but she's had to have like this crazy fuse surgery. Now she's like 13 or 14. I don't know. She's a teenager. And she's had to have these crazy fuse surgery to fuse her spine. All doctors were telling her no, not to have it. But she really wanted to have it, but they were saying it was too risky. But she really wanted to have it because she wanted a life. She was a cheerleader. So they had the surgery. It was painful for her. But when I tell you, this girl's a trooper. She had the surgery. That girl walked out the hospital. She was determined to walk out, not in a wheelchair. She was determined to walk out the hospital. She had been in the hospital for quite some time. And she walked out of the hospital, and she's getting her life back, and she has to have all these scans and stuff every year. And it did stun her growth and all that fun stuff. But y'all, she's here. And I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like, we were daily tears. And Russell Wilson visited them all the time. They're from Seattle. So he visited that. And also the Maryland mayor at the time, no, the Maryland governor, I forget his name, visited them too. And so that was pretty awesome, pretty awesome. And
It is awesome.
And
so she has your email address, so you can take that off if you'd like. And
okay,
people are saying thank you for sharing the stories, of course.
Okay. She's doing so good.
Mm-hmm. Beth Coles is in the house. Hey, Beth.
What's up, Beth? Woo! What I love about this die, do y'all see it cut out the center? Look, there's no white in there.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Then you don't need your X-Acto knife for the
exactly.
moment.
Y'all know I love that X-Acto knife, though. That's my favorite. I like the X-Acto knife more than I like scissors. But it always makes people nervous. I don't know why. Something about me being left-handed. I don't even get it. Yeah. Like, what are you nervous for? Stick your chest out. It's okay. We're good.
Like, we got it.
Girl, you about to cut yourself? No, I'm not. I'm a professional. I only cut myself once, maybe twice, but no more than that.
Well, so have us right-handed people, so.
Yeah, see? Ain't just me. All right. I am going to stencil. I think I'm going to use, should we go plaid or beveled squares? This is the squares. I like this one. It's geometric. And this is the plaid. Which one? Which one we thinking?
I don't know. Maybe the plaid because you have geometric in the animals.
Okay, plaid it is. Works for me. Let's do it.
That would be my guess. I haven't heard from the chat yet.
Let's do
squares. Carla said squares, so maybe she liked the other one.
You mean, okay, she said square. Plaid. We got 2 for plaid, 1 for squares. Oh, you know what? You know what we could do? Y'all know what we could do?
A little of both?
Do it. Let's do a poll.
Ah, there you go. That would be great.
Which stencil? Plaid.
Shelly says she was going to say plaid.
squares. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna keep the poll up for 2 minutes until 7:02.
Sounds good. So can everybody see the poll yet? There it is.
Oh, it's like 3 steps you got to do.
To get it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, so 1 for plaid and 2 for
Oh, that's right.
pole.
You get to see it. Sweet. Okay. I can continue.
Yes.
Right, so I'm going to do navy. No, I'm going to do... It's got to be very light because...
3 to 3.
Ooh. Ooh. Will it be tied? Gray and Silver Lake.
Make sure you're liking the video and sharing. That would be very helpful.
It would be. It would be.
Let's YouTube know you guys like it.
Yes, and I would be grateful. Good. Great. Thank goodness Sandy said the numbers. Can't see a thing on my phone. Oh man. So what is one? One is plaid and 2
1 is plaid and 2 is squares. We are at 4 to 3 right now.
I wish I could make it larger, guys. I don't. They
That's
don't
what
give
I'm
me
here
those
for.
tools. That is.
So I think we're at 7:02 and the winner is squares.
Squares wins. Okay. Gotta put this back. All right, let me stop the poll real quick. Stop poll. Oh, squares won by 1. Okay. It looked like about a long shot. Yeah. Okay. All right, squares it is. Thank you for participating.
Yes.
It's always a mess after I do this. So.
Tell us what you're going to use on with your stencil.
Well, I'm going to use, hang on, let me pull this out real quick.
Tammy says she likes both. She just thinks geometric shape may be too much, but we will see. And Beth said she liked and shared. Yay! Thank you, Beth.
This is called Beveled Squares Stencil, just so that later on when I'm looking to do my list of what I used, I have it there. All right, so I think I'm going to use Silver Lake and gray denim for the stencil background, something kind of neutral.
Jay said he's just sitting here thinking about cyborg cards now.
Ooh. Right. And then
he said I should browse a bit. I do like geometric animals a lot. I do too.
Yeah, she's the reason we're using that one.
Yep, because it's really cool.
I'm going to do gray. Which one is gray?
I was going to go look at the shop, and I'm already multitasking, so I can't. I don't think I could triple multitask.
What I also like that Altenew does is the color of the stamp, the actual color of the gray is right there. So I know which one's lighter and which one's darker. I do have a swatch, but I didn't pull it out. So I'm just going to go with this one.
Well, you don't need to if they put the colors at the bottom.
Yeah. And I just want to do a light. By the way, what's under this is a media mat. I know Altenew has the sticky mat, the big sticky mat. That's awesome too. But I really like this media mat because I can just do everything. Meaning,
and you do.
I do
everything.
I do.
Media mat.
I do.
Craft by Jay says I'm not a very real cyborg. I just have plates and
sure. Sure.
Doc Ock hands would be neat. I would be more efficient crafter. And what's the media mat you're using?
This is a gel mat. It's a gel mat by it's the main one, the main company. Hang on. Oh, I got two. The one on my desk is the big one. This is a smaller one, and it's by Gel Press.
Gel Press. Yeah.
It's on Amazon.
A gel printing plate.
Yeah, and I'm also an Amazon affiliate, so I can post that link to that too, as well.
And Tammy says those grays may work great with that.
Yes. Like,
and Craft by Jay likes your jelly mat.
I didn't want anything to be too much, so it's just a light gray pattern, and I don't have it going all the way to the edge, just so that it fades in and kind of gives it that.
Yeah, that's cool. Good job, Drea. Good job.
Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, so now we figure out layout. What we want to do.
Beth says that's a great gel plate. I actually have one of those gel plates too, but mine's really small, so I only use it when I'm gel plating, which I don't do a whole lot, but it's super fun to play with.
I love the gel plate. I didn't know how much I loved it until I realized I could do everything on it. Everything except for heat. That's the only thing I can't do on it. And I've been known to test it. Not saying I have or not. But gel doesn't do well with heat.
Carla says she has a few of those too. Those gel pads, mats, sticky mats.
I need something going that way. Hang on. The bear might not work.
Tammy says, if you would have shown us the inks before, we probably would have all picked squares. Danielle's in the house. She says, try landscape, Drea.
Try landscape?
That's okay. Cool. I like those glasses with those animals a lot.
I do too. Let me try landscape. Let me see.
It might give you more space for your animals, but not if you're going to stack them like that.
Yeah, I want this coming out the glasses. I want the adventure to be the glasses, and then I want you in there. Gotta be careful. I want them looking like they're kissing. Kids are watching. Let's see. I want to intertwine them in some way. And I want him sniffing his butt. See, that's kind of crazy. So hang on.
Maybe move your giraffe over to the left a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I just want them interacting with the glasses, intertwined with them in some way. He's coming out the glasses this way, going into the forest. He's walking out of the mountains as he would be, and he's just king of the land. That's what he's doing. Doing his king of the land.
Danielle said that's what she would think too.
What?
Her brain's on the same wavelength as yours.
Oh, girl, I don't know. That's never been a good thing before, but hey now.
She said that's better. She likes that better.
Woohoo! Okay, landscape it is. Landscape wins. Now, here we go. Here's our hardest part, is deciding which sayings. So here we go. We got from the glasses, live in the moment. Let the new adventure begin. You're awesome. The joys in the journey. You're too cool for summer. Then we have, you giraffe me crazy. What's up? What's up? I can't bear to be without you. You're cool, and I'm not lying. Get it? Lying.
Tammy says, now we want to see those squares on the stencil.
Of course you do. Of course. Look at you. You know, the cool thing for you is that I like stenciling. So it ain't nothing but a thing to have two, because then I'll just have another background. So hang on, let me see. I'll move you up. And it's pretty much done other than that. So let me see. Let me go grab a gray. For this one, I use two different grays, which would be the Silver Lake and the gray denim.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Move that over. With all my heart, I lift you up. First it was the pandas, now sniffing booty giraffes. Beth, you stop it, you stop it. Oh, y'all, I have been accused of something that's not true. And now since she brings it up, I got to show you guys in a minute what she's talking about that is not true. The late night crew is wild. Let me tell y'all that. They are wild.
Yay.
What you do? What you do?
Oh, we're doing stuff for the new release, and Dale showed it to me.
Oh, can't wait. So then that one, we'll go gray denim. And this thing holds your inks. I love it. But it doesn't hold them hostage like the other one does. It kind of just holds it. You sniff it, you can pull it up.
Tammy said, we not wild, we fun.
They are fun. Oh my gosh. So, but I can't tell you the story without showing you. So you gotta hang on a second. And then I got so many people are like, oh, I want to claim the card. And I was like, oh, it's already been claimed. That was probably my most claim. Oh, dang. I accidentally stumped it on there. But there were so many claims. I was shocked. Right, there it is with the squares. But I actually messed up, so I'm gonna try it again. Because I pressed the thing on too hard. Not paying attention.
Get right 9684 joined us along with crafting. Do any of you both offer InDesign or Adobe Illustrated courses or tutoring? I want my creations to be used in my crafting. Yes, answer that and I'll move on to the next one.
I am a graphic design teacher and tutor. So yeah, I do. We can talk later. Are you on
a different channel for that?
Yeah, that's the other one. That's the other one is streaming to my Happy Teach channel.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
So she will answer you on that Happy Teach after the live. She'll connect with you. And
then, if you put a comment in there in the and I can respond to your comment.
Yeah. I read the comment. Do you want me to put something?
No. I mean, she would put a comment in the actual channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And Carla said, I catch the night plays for about an hour or two. That's awesome. Amazing. Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah. Thank you.
And Beth Cole says, we're fun. Yeah, we are fun.
We are. All right. They go to squares. So let's see.
Life's too short to not be fun.
It is. So here's what it look like on this one. If I slide this one down, these are the squares. Can you see it?
No, hold it up a little bit so we can see it, especially for those on their phones. There you go.
I sit in the squares.
Oh, it looks good both ways. You could have got it done either way.
Oh, these are those decisions. So squares or no, these are not called squares. These are plaid. Plaid or this is the one that's called what's it called? Something squares. It's called
Barbara says so cool. Beth says very pretty. Carla says so cool. Meg says I like it.
So we going with this one. I see it looks like
Yeah.
looks like this is coming on. Okay. All right. Now the difficult part. All right, so we are at so sorry, please bear with me. You fill my heart with pride. I look up to you. I kind of like the what's up, but you know. So which one we like? What's up? See, look at what's up. Sit there. What's up? And then you giraffe me crazy. I cannot bear to live without you. You're cool, and I'm not lying. So sorry. Please bear with me. You fill my heart with pride. I look up to you. Or live in the moment. Let the new adventure
so we
begin.
have one for you fill my heart with pride.
Oh, it's got a heart with it too. Look.
Awesome.
Who else did you fill my heart with pride?
Barbara Rogers.
Oh, Barbara. Going once, going twice. Sold to Barbara and Beth, who said you fill my heart with pride. All right. You bring me. That's gonna go on another sheet of paper. And Danielle likes the moment one.
Yep.
I would have done two if I'd have known that. Let's see.
Still can.
Now, that's true. I like you. Listen to you.
You have the background already made.
That's true. That's true. I can.
Danielle likes the moment one as well. And Shelly says, where are you going to put that sentiment at? That can make a difference.
It can. And it will. We will cross that road in a second. As soon as I stamp it. This one's too big. Too small. So I had to pull out the Misty because I didn't want to do stamp wheel with this big old stamp. With this little stamp. There we go. Ooh, that ink is juicy. Da, 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 da.
That's a good thing.
It is.
Danielle says the second one with the squares and color instead of black and white.
Okay. I can do that. Yeah. Hang on, let me see. You give me joy. Let's fill this one. Let's see. Try it.
Beth Cole said, I'm still coloring flowers. I can't stop. I hear you.
Good. They're so pretty to color. Like
They're
love.
amazing. So much
They
versatility with the flower.
Yeah.
And I know that Altenew has some great flowers.
Ooh, you too? I know.
Danielle
too.
said blue sky, maybe some yellow through the middle and the green at the bottom. She needs the stamp set so she can make us a whole set of these.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
They sound awesome. She's got some awesome ideas.
Yes, Danielle, yes.
I got some stamping up package today.
I got stamping done and packaged up.
I love Happy Mail. I got Happy Mail today. Lots of it.
Oh, I love Happy Mail. You
Me
got
too.
a lot to share today.
Yeah. Dale came in and he was like, deliveries. And I was like, yes.
Is this Happy Mail? Is this surprise Happy Mail or ordered Happy Mail?
Ordered Happy Mail.
Ooh.
Yep. I like it. Much needed ordered Happy Mail.
I like much needed for Happy Mail. Let's see.
I like.
I like it like that. Oh, I gotta refix it, but that's how it's gonna go, by the way. But anyway, I gotta fix it, put it together.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Woo!
And the chat's quietly watching you figure out what you're doing with those.
All right, just gotta get some glue. And tape. And scissors. Okay. And it's like an infomercial.
Those glasses are so cool. You could do so much with them.
Oh yeah, they are very versatile.
Didn't they have different scenes that you could put in them too?
Yeah, a lot of different scenes.
Awesome. I wish I could say this little plastic noise was food. But it is not. I wish it was.
I got food right here.
But you know those weird shaped cards we've been doing lately. I needed some I needed some bags to put them in.
Mm-hmm. All right. So the glasses.
Said I hope that wasn't thunder. I just heard.
Ooh. I hope
We've
not.
been having scattered showers lately, so hope not.
I'm not a fan.
No, I'm not. I just heard it again.
Yeah. We'll do this one.
What do you think? Where's your mind going right now? Tell us what's in Drea's head.
Well, I was trying to figure out if I wanted to put it up some, lift it, but I do. And I came with the decision of, yeah, just a bit.
A
Not a
poppy
lot.
pop? You want to pop it up?
Yeah, but it's just a small one, so you can barely see it. It's just so that it's higher than the sentiment.
Nice. Sounds good. Danielle said, I'm trying to finish teacher cards for my mother to give to her team. I want to be done tonight, although it was crazy hot here again today.
Oh.
My body is not happy.
My daughter wasn't. Oh my gosh. She came home and, you know, when she comes home, I like to play or whatever. She was just not in the mood like yesterday. And she looked up the symptoms of heat stroke because she said that's what it felt like. But she had never had one. But I told her when she was little, though, she was in threat of one. So it's interesting. Everything when she was little, it seems to be like kind of coming out now. Like, for instance, hang on. I gotta lift this up because I forgot I got animals that gotta go under it.
She said it was 87 inside.
Woo,
Do you not have
yeah.
AC?
It was
Need to
hot in
run
here
that
too.
AC.
It was hot in here too. We got AC.
87. Holy cow.
Mm-hmm.
I like to be warm, not that warm.
Right?
That's a little too much for me. And
Me
Beth
too.
says, yikes, Danielle. Yes, I agree.
Nope. Edits. How'd I have my pride? I'm gonna pop this one up. It's gonna go right there. Oh, I got glue on my arm. I didn't even know that was happening.
Don't worry if it's barely hard, it just rubs off.
Yeah. It's Sizzix, but it's rolling off too.
Oh, she said they put in the AC today, but it was already so hot. Yeah, it takes a while to cool that down. It's to cool a house down in Texas is. Oof. I don't know if she's in Texas, but if she is, it takes a while to cool down a house in Texas.
Wow. They say everything big in Texas. I guess the heat is too.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Well, I know it is. I know it is because I was there and I was like, yep, no, we cannot do this.
Right.
I lasted 3 months in Texas.
She said, Beth said, thank goodness it's in. And Danielle said, and tomorrow it's supposed to be 61.
Yep. Me don't
Welcome
like.
to Texas.
Yeah. I don't like none of that.
Yep. It switches a lot day to day.
Right, I'm putting tape on it because I need
Central Maine. She says she's in Central Maine. Wow. It's bad there too, huh?
Wow, in Maine known for being cold?
I guess Maine is the same, just like Texas.
Mm-hmm.
I should have known that. I mailed something to her today. I should have known where she was.
Not a fan of that heat. I didn't even know it was this hot here. My daughter was like, Ma, it's hot outside.
And she said, LOL, and with snow. That I don't have to deal with. We just get ice. We don't get snow, really. I mean, they call it snow, but we all know it's not real snow. It's just
I'd rather snow than ice, though. I gotta be honest.
Yes, for sure. Beth says it's cold here in my house. It was 63. Oh my.
You poor thing.
That you must be an ice cube. I'm glad you can still text.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be able to.
Decisions.
I mailed out one of my panda cards today.
We did.
Remember I did Get Well panda cards? I mailed one out today.
Good
so glad you need them. She said, I'm freezing. Oh, and Danielle says, can we split the difference?
We could.
It's so crazy how we can have people on the channel that are all in such different, weather situations and stuff. It's crazy how that works out.
Okay, no butt sniffers. We're good. Let's grab.
Excellent. Oh, I like that sentiment on there. That's really nice.
Yay! Maybe we could do, it's a mail card. But men
Well,
like
you
cards.
got some talent going on there, Mrs.
Who?
Mrs. Drea.
Ooh,
Talent.
I like those words. And I cannot lie. Put this one. These nails, boy. Come on.
Welcome to my world.
With the nails?
Yes.
Goodness.
I
They're
know.
pretty, but lethal.
But yes. Pretty, but wow.
Yes. Let's put one over here.
I might have to have a card sale, man. I have so many cards.
Okay. There's that card. A card one. For
Beautiful.
Done. Whoa. Yay. All right. Now
she's waiting to see if you get a bibbit stuck under your nail. I'm not sure.
What is it?
It says bibbit, so I'm not sure if it's a typo.
Is that a type of nail?
I don't know. But yeah. Shelly said awesome. Beth says she loves it. Danielle said yes. It's I guess a type of nail. Barbara says gorgeous.
Now for the card. Thank you.
So Janine says it was 95 in North Carolina.
Oh, girl. That's where my family at? No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Meg said it's great.
She loves you. It. Those are bad words.
Yes, they are. We haven't gotten full blown in that hot temperature just yet. We're still in the 80s, I think. I don't go outside that much.
I was like, where's my other bag of brushes? But I see them. I don't feel like going over there to get them. Isn't it crazy? So anyway, I'm going to use this brush over. She said, what did she say to the background? She said
no, the dots. When I can't think of a term, it's a bibbit or a doohickey.
Okay, got it. Yep. My sister said doohickey all the time. Yep. What colors did she say the background?
She said blue sky and then kind of yellow in between and then green at the bottom for like grass.
Okay.
I guess.
I got it.
If memory serves well.
Yeah. Yellow. I'm a little bit country and a little bit rock slow. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Are we going landscape or portrait, ma'am? This is her idea.
Barbara Parker is in the house. We have 2 Barbaras now.
What's up, Barbara P? All right, let me just choose portrait because the last one was landscape now.
Danielle said, I guess you can't decide.
Too late. It's already going. Made the decisions.
She said, are you doing the same animals?
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows?
Who knows?
That's usually how I do when my live goes on. I'm like, I don't know what it's going to be. Not sure. Going to come together as it comes together.
Yeah. Come together right now over me. I gotta go see Michael's movie. You and me got to be good looking. I thought my heater came on. I was like, no. We would not be playing them games right now.
The hot flashes kick on for me when I'm doing a live. I don't know if it has something to do with that I'm live. It's about the being live while you're talking to people and you don't want to make any mistakes, and they double up when I'm live.
Yes.
Shelly says, okay, ladies, hope you're planning to be here for a bit. I have to run out and pick up my daughter, but I'll be back shortly. See y'all soon.
Well, you know, Shelly, either way we come back, we'll be back here tonight regardless.
Yep.
Our show.
Want to order something? I said, what's for dinner? And he said, oh, like you want me to cook tonight? I can order something. Beth says power surges are no fun. That is true.
My husband told me tonight was going to be pizza, but he know I can't have pizza, so he made me chicken. And him and the boys are having pizza.
Pizza sounds good to me. I seem to tend to wind up with pizza on Bible study nights. So I have Bible study at 7.
What time is that? In 15 minutes?
22 minutes.
Okay. All right. So
that's you're doing goal. Great. Yep. You're doing fantastical. I just found my cards that have spinners on them, and oh my gosh, I can't stop playing with them.
Oh my God, I wouldn't be able to either.
I can't help it.
I don't even use the spinners. That's why I'm like, no.
I think I might have to put spinners on my little crabs. I think that would be funny.
Oh my goodness.
So tell us, are those Altenew inks you're using?
Oh, of course. I'm using a mixture of navy.
They look like different shapes. Are they different types of ink?
Yeah, so these are their it's a foam, it's felt fresh dye inks. These are their crisp inks, which is a different pad. And then they have mixed media inks, which are these, which are like these, and they're on the foam pad.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. And they're all similar to the same colors.
Excellent.
And then in the end, I'll put black up at the top, and then I'll put another layer of this blue. Right now, I'm just blending. My favorite thing to do.
Sweet.
One of my favorite things to do. One. And now I'm blending with Ride the Wave. which is a blue, a lighter blue, just to blend that out a little bit. Then we'll go with terracotta, just a touch of terracotta. Bam, 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 bam. I keep another sheet of paper where I can clean off my brush so that I don't mix the inks. But of course, there's no room on my desk, so I had to do it on the side.
It is what it is.
It's
never enough room on our desks. Even
No.
I think even if we had one that filled the whole room, it still
there wouldn't be room. Yeah.
We'd still have to clean it off if someone came to visit.
Yes. With us. Yes. The Scotia terracotta. Clean it off. And then maple yellow. A little bit of maple yellow. Get that. That yellow hue. And then a hair of just green, and then forest glades, and then back to blue. I was ended with the blue and black.
Perfect.
See that? Because I'm shaking my desk, and like the brushes, you hear them shaking in a case. I hear, put it away, put it away, put it away now, put it away. And give it to your mama. All right, let's see. Let me get black.
Huh? Okay, Beth has a question. When using blending brushes, do you have ones for each type of ink, or can you just wash them?
You can just wash them from what people say, but I do have ones for different inks. Like my mixed media and my Tim Holtz, I have a different set of brushes for. But you can use the same one and just clean them. Kathy Zilski, I think, does. Or Jennifer McGuire, one of them do. So they just mix it. They just clean it. Kathy says one of them said they never clean their brushes. I think it's Jennifer or Kat. I don't know. I got them both mixed up because they say similar things.
She said, okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I have a different brush for every single ink pad, so I don't have to clean them.
Oh yeah. I do have a different brush for every color. Like if you look at these, I don't have the tops on all of them, so I didn't buy them. But
when they get overloaded with ink, then Dale cleans them all for me.
Oh, see, we all need a Dale.
I know, right?
Yes.
Tammy says Dre has one for each of her inks and enough for each of ours too.
Well, look, especially since coming back from HSN, that's the true statement. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. All right, here we go.
Beth says truth.
Tammy taking over Tamara's spot. You see that?
I do. I do
Tamara
see
not
that.
here. And Tammy said, "Oh, let me just be the Drea." The
We
Drea
just
heckler of the night.
don't want you to be missing nothing.
Wait, she gonna be so proud of you. Wait, don't tell her.
She said, I took my ornery pills today. Sorry.
Uh-oh. That's all right.
That's okay, Tammy.
I like
we don't
it.
mind.
We don't. All right, let's see. There's our blend. I gotta wait for that to dry because it's pigment over dye. Oh, no, I don't. I have a heat gun.
Uh-oh.
I'll be forgetting about them powers. So I'm using my Ranger heated tool.
I would like to know, when you have your pre-made cards in the bin that you put them in, do you ever put them in like a plastic bag while you're waiting for them to go out to someone, like for protection, or do you just keep them in that bin?
So I give them to my husband, and he has all the plastics, and he puts them in plastic bins.
Okay. I just wanted to know if I was the only crazy person that put all mine in a plastic thing with an envelope so that they're ready to go.
He's anal about it, so I say, "Ooh, here you go," and he does it.
See, we all need one of your husband. We all need a Drake too.
Yeah, a Dre and a Dale. Can you imagine both of them were to like merge together? Oh, we'd have the perfect. We'd be in trouble though. We'd be in trouble, Matea.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we spatter?
Sure. Spatter it up.
I love this stuff. That white one. All right, guys, you're going in a box. Oh, okay.
Tammy says, okay, Tammy says, I put each of mine in a plastic with an envelope too until I need them. Oh, good. I'm glad I'm not the only crazy person that does that. And Meg says, yes, splatter.
I'm going to splatter. Here's the issue. This right here. Y'all see that right there? Hold on. Y'all see that?
That's
no. It is an ink blended panda. I ink blended him red. And so it's right here. So then Dale says, "Ooh, you should put the white chalk outline outside of him because it's a murder scene." So that's why they say I murdered a panda. I did not. This right here is just an ink blot. The panda is alive and kicking. He's cute. He's happy.
He's headed to a new home.
Yes. So he's happy. He's happy. It's a happy panda.
I like happy pandas.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, see? I make sure
I
you
wish
guys
I
knew.
splattered more. I never think to do it.
I don't either. I don't either. I am lately because of the Simon Says stamp kits where they give you the spatter with it. But yeah, I never think to do it. I always run too much. Dag on it.
Sort of falls back on that clean and simple. I just clean and quick and simple.
Yeah.
And I just
don't know why I didn't. I can't even really tell you why I didn't. I just don't. I don't have a reason.
You knew that was going to happen to me. Okay, Beth Cole says, I put mine in a non-Ziploc sandwich bags because it's what I've always used. And Danielle said, no Band-Aids necessary. You know, I can't help but laugh every time I think of that. I love that sentiment. It's so cute. A Band-Aid. Tammy said you took the ink blot from my therapy session.
What do you see when you look at this? All right, I'm gonna put it on the side. It's not a lot because I didn't splash it with water. As you know, they're never fully circles. I like those little trails.
Here's your ding ding 10-minute warning for me.
Okay. There we go. All right, I'm gonna move that over to the side. There's our splatter. Little blurbs.
Nice.
Like a sky. Look at my box. I splattered the heck out of that.
The box always gets the most.
It's always my backdrop. That's why I use in the backdrop is that box. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So now, Misty. I also use my Misty because okay, I don't know what I did with the small Misty.
Meg says, I love it, Drea.
Yay! So I don't know what I did with the small Misty, so it's gonna be bigger Misty for a minute. A medium-sized Misty.
Tammy says pretty, and Beth says that's covering up the crime scene.
What's covering up the crime scene?
The splatter and the new ink you put on there.
Oh, good. Oh, there it is. Never mind.
That's
there's
awesome.
There's the little one. What time is prayer meeting, your Bible study usually over?
It's an hour.
Okay. I didn't know if we needed to push the thing back. All right, so we're gonna do a lion.
7 to 8. Every other Wednesday.
Oh, okay. Let's do a lion here. Well, no. Let's do, where are you at? Let's do it right so we can get more. Baby, you can do it. Take your time. Do it right. You can do it, baby. Do it. Take your time. Bend it. All right, these aren't the best with alcohol markers, but I don't know where. But at this very moment right here, I don't know where my alcohol marker. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Just kidding. I almost said I don't know where my alcohol marker paper went, but guess what? It showed me I do.
Danielle said, very pretty, Drea. And Beth said, I have to help planting. I'll be back.
Okay.
Perfect.
She's away. I can go rogue. See that?
Mm-hmm. You sure can.
Leave me to my own devices and see what happens. Let's do it right. Baby, we can do it. Take your time. Do it right. You can do it, baby. You got a giraffe. You got a lion. I'm a mean old lion. Roar. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like in my head. And then what was the other one we liked? We chose pride. And wasn't there another one?
Yes, moment. The one with the moment in it.
Okay. Live in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Live in the moment. Live in the moment. Gonna stamp that one. And look up to you. I just have to. I have to stamp what's up because all I hear is what's up.
We did that at the same time.
Great minds. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
It happens. It's a thing.
But are you alcohol proof? I know that this one's alcohol proof, so I'm gonna have to switch inks real quick just to be sure. I'm not sure if this is alcohol proof, and I need to make sure. Okay. I think it is when it's dry, but this one I don't have to wait. So, for this one, I'm using Finesse by Spectre Noir. It's their alcohol proof ink. I usually would use the Obsidian, but I'm under a time crunch, and I ain't gonna wait. So. Well, somebody said something. I'm so depressed.
Yep, you did.
I did. Come after me. Altenew also has wonderful watercolors, which I will be doing in a future class. Oh, I love them.
Oh, God, I already did my homework for the Bible study, so I didn't have any problems.
Oh. I still got to do homework for Secret Garden class I took.
Hmm.
All right, let's see. We're coloring.
I wonder if anyone else is crafting along with you. I am.
Ooh, who else is crafting? The craft challenge.
Tammy says, I got my pink soda press yesterday and I haven't gotten to use it yet. And all my goodies. Yay!
Ooh,
You will
yes.
soon, I hope.
Yes.
Take your time. Then you can craft with us lots.
Yeah. Versus one time, and don't be me.
No back steps. Just forward steps.
Each day gets better. Okay.
She said, I wish I was crafting. I'm sorry, Tammy. And
But
Meg said, I am crafting.
Oh, what you making, Meg?
And Barbara Rogers said, I'm actually drawing and coloring in Procreate. That's amazing. And Danielle said, ooh, happy mail delivered.
Ooh.
I love happy mail delivery.
Me too.
All right, when my phone rings, I'll have to drop, but I'll hold on until it does. I got 2 minutes. But my sister who runs it is usually pretty accurately on time.
My sister runs ours too. I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a pastor. She went to theology school.
Nice.
And she's retiring soon, so she's gonna be focusing on that.
It's a little. It started with when my so I told you my one nephew had cancer. Well, the other one passed away last year in a car accident, and we started it after that. Like, you know, right after that, we were talking about it. We were like, we should get together more often and we should do more. And so that's when we started our Bible study. So we're at about a year now, and I have made it all the way through the Bible. So that is very exciting.
Yeah, I think we talked about we had the same journey around the same time.
Yep.
Yep. With the same person, Tara, wasn't it? Tara Cobble.
Yep, Tara Cobble, Tara Lee Cobble.
Yeah.
Because he's where the joy is. That's what we love.
Yes.
And
I hear it.
Meg said a fun fold card for the winter retreat is what she's working on. And Tammy said, bye, Sandy. Have a good time at your class. Thank you. It's not ringing yet, but it will very soon. I know my sister, she is pretty on time.
On time. No worries. I got it after this because I'm almost done. So I can.
There it goes. So
Okay.
I'm gonna pop off. Good luck with the rest of the card.
I got it. Thank you.
Love you guys. Talk to you later.
You.
Take care, everybody. See you later.
We'll see you later. All right, hang on. Let me see.
Hi. Is it just us again?
I think it might be. Oh, hold on. Let me disconnect. Hang on.
Sad guys. For them. Still good for me.
People. Okay. There we go. Hang on 1 sec. All right. It's a guy's card, so I can't get all crazy with the colors like I want to. I guess I'll stick with brown grays. Let me grab my grays. Let me grab my grays and my other browns. Got these browns, which are R056. How you like me now? All I'm doing is picking random boxes. Coloring random boxes. Or random triangles. But as far as my regular card, I was done. I hit my time that I was supposed to do it in way less time than I planned. So I'm excited about that. And now this is the bonus card because this is the challenge card. Challenged by none other than Danielle. Thanks, Meg. Appreciate that. All right, and then 101, R101. This and the color of these, since it's so tiny, I'm using the bullet end. If it looks crazy right now, no worries. That's what that extra double stamping is for, is to bring back those crisp black lines. I used to, before double stamping, before I got into stamping, I used to redraw the entire image, like tracing the lines, because I've always loved the crisp lines. But now with double stamping, makes it easier, which is awesome. I have to have my crisp lines. That to me is just as important as coloring it. Okay, let's do another color. which is, this was R101, Y204 of the Altenew markers. Gonna fill in the rest with this yellow. Might make the bear green just to give it a pop of another color. Haven't decided yet though. Still working that out in my head. You like me now? Hey, Mama Lala. Good morning, Drea. Hi, friends. I'm on my way out for work, but wanted to just give everyone a shout out. Have a wonderful, blessed, crafty rest of your day to you all. You too. I love seeing you. Thanks for stopping by. Or I could do red, because red tones in with browns. I think we'll do red. Brown and red. Yeah. Yeah, let's do red. So R217, that's this one. I saw the new set of the 96 Olos just came out, and the price was like, right now, because they have a sale, it's like $3 something to grab them all. And I was like, oh, okay. But then to get the full set of Altenew markers is about the same price, but it's more markers. And I was like, I'm gonna stick with that. But I do like Olos too. I don't know which one I like more though. You know what though? I think Olos, what I have played with, as soon as I touch the Olo, it seems like it blends, which is crazy. That's crazy good, right? So, so that messed me up a little bit because I was like, ooh, do I want them? Do I want this whole set? I don't know. Decisions. But I do like these Altenews though. And they have been my pickup. So I don't know. I was asked, do I know which one is better than the other? Not yet. Not yet. They do. It's like you touch it and they blend. And I was like, The picture I colored last night of the flower, that was Olo's. And I was like, so yes, I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite yet. But I really don't have to have a favorite. I can just like them all. That's kind of where I'm at. That's why my name is Crafty Ho. Yeah, I got like a whole bunch of stuff. But I do love these markers a lot. And it's funny, it's like as soon as I picked it up, I have not put it down. These Altenew markers I haven't put down. Well, what do you think, Meg? What's your take on it? Because you got both too. I do love the way these feel. I didn't at first. It took a while for me to get used to the triangular feel, but now that I am, I'm like, oh, I really like it. What's your take? What's your take on the Altenew markers? I know you got them all. You do have them all. Yeah, I got a lot. I got Spectrum Noir, I got Copic, I got King Art, which let me tell you something though. Out of all the markers, King Art's fluorescent green is my favorite. It is. I know it's King Art, and it's not up there with Copic, and it's not, but that fluorescent green, it's a two mix. It's the fluorescent green and the fluorescent yellow, and oh my gosh, they mix like butter. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It really is. That's my favorite green. Hands down, that's my favorite fluorescent green. Oh, so King Art, they do not blend like, they blend very well. It's a nice blend, but they don't blend like when I first started going YouTube lives, that's what I was using. And I'm getting stuff all over me, all over my shirt. I don't even know how that happened, but I mixed that white paint and it's over here on the side, and it spilled as it should have. But let me put something on that. But I don't know how stuff's getting on my shirt and my pants. That's the craziest. It's like glitter. Anyway, look at that. I got white ink all on me. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. When I first started coloring, not first started coloring, I first started coloring way back in the day as a child. But when I first started doing YouTube lives, I was using the King Art markers, and I was getting so many compliments from Copic people and everybody. Hey, Linda. And I was like, oh yeah, they're King Art. And they were like, really? Yep. But you do gotta work, more for that blend with them. It's not like Olo where you just barely touch it and it blends. You gotta work for the blend. But they do blend and they blend nicely, but you're working. So I don't mind working. Especially with that green. Those greens are my favorite. And I always go back to those. And then for skin tones, I use Ohuhu no matter whose I'm using. I do have Copic skin tones. But I don't know why the Ohuhu feel like butter. There it is. Whoop, there it is. What's up? I really like that. What's up? My daughter's probably coming in. I hear her. Hi, daughter. Hi. Are you going to bed? Yeah. This girl go to bed. I'm in a live and say hi to the live. Hi, live. She's a hot live while she yawning. This girl, her mama don't get no sleep, but this child get all the sleep for me. Mm-hmm. Love you. What is that? Mm-hmm. I got what? Let me see. I know. I told them I got white on me. I don't even know how it happened. Hi, Pebble, says Tammy. Hi. I love you. Those who don't know, my daughter sings my opening and my closing song. Because I was sad when my mom died, of course, as anybody would be. And she wanted me to smile. And so she made me a song on that day, on that spot. And I was like, and she made it for me personally, but then I told her I loved it so much I wanted it as my intro. And she was like, okay. So she's my intro, outro. He makes me happy. Thanks, Tammy. Thank you. You know what's cool? So I love whose song? Kathy Z's song. And I told my daughter, I was like, oh my gosh, I love her song. I said, I would even listen to the song and not even watch sometimes I'll listen to the song after the live, after I've already seen it over and over again, because I really just love that song. Finally, I got it on iTunes, and I told her, I said, it's so cool now that my daughter has a song that I'll listen to over and over again, and it's my baby. And she's very shy about her singing. Well, she was. She's getting better now, but she used to be super shy. When she was doing a talent show in school, she brings me the iPad and she runs. And she told me, do not play it until like 2 seconds. And I'm like, what? And I play it and I'm listening and I'm like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, Pebbles. And she's not answering. And I go to find her. She's hiding in the closet. Like she was really that worried. And I'm like, you have a gift, baby. What? I said, I don't even know what you're worried about. Why you're afraid? She's like, I don't know. I don't know. So she finally has started letting me play it for other people, and put it on my sites and stuff. I'm gonna tell her, Linda. Thank you, because she just, she was, I told her she reminds me of, not necessarily in the voice, but she reminds me of Whitney Houston in a way of, Clive Davis used to talk about how Whitney Houston, who has this magnificent voice, has always been, he said this at her funeral, she was never confident. Like, they would all be like, oh my gosh, you knocked it out the box, this, that, and other. And they said Whitney would be like, really? You think so? And they were like, yeah. So he talked about how when Whitney sang the Star Spangled Banner, oh my gosh, and she killed it. He said when she put her hands up in the air, that was because she knew that she had landed it and her voice stood strong the entire time. And that makes me cry every time. Like, and it always has, because I'm like, oh my gosh, how can she not? Whitney Houston. I love me some Whitney Houston because she was the first, and I didn't understand why I loved her back in the day, but it's personal story time. I love Whitney Houston, and like I said, I didn't understand why. I just knew that I was mesmerized by her, and it was because back in the day, I was watching MTV, and that was, the channel that I watched. I mean, it was the only channel that had music on. I love music, and when BT had just come out, somewhere near that time, and Whitney Houston was on, and I'm looking at her, and I'm like, oh my gosh, and I'm so fascinated, and I realized it's because she looked like me. You know what I mean? Like, the truth be told, we didn't have a lot of representation who looked like me back then. So so I was so proud because I couldn't, and like I said, I only understand it now. I didn't understand it then, but I was so proud to see her, um, because she represented me. So it was so cool. Um, and it's the coolest thing, and it's the coolest story that I have now. I'm so happy, and I'm so happy that I love her, and I'm so happy that I loved her while she was here, and that I have her albums, and that she inspired me, and she made me think that I could, that it was possible. It was possible for me to be on TV one day. It was possible for me to um, be like her. I mean, I never was. I definitely don't have her voice, but it still made it possible for. She just made it seem like things were possible that just didn't seem possible. If that makes sense, but yeah. So yeah, I love me some Whitney Houston. Y'all can't say nothing bad about Whitney Houston. I don't even care. I don't even care that crack was whack. I love me some Whitney Houston. 2 pieces. 2 pieces. She is my favorite. Now, Bobby, I love me some Bobby Brown too, but I definitely didn't love them together. I thought I did at first, but man, they was toxic. So happy they went their separate ways. Run this through. Oops. Who's your favorite singers? Who's your favorite singers? You know, Tamala Man. Tamala Man kills me. Tamala Man and I listen to CC Winans every day. I love their voices. Oh my gosh. Well, who's y'all's favorite singer? It's a little Tyler. I know it used to be my favorite song. One of my favorite songs. Don't want to close my eyes. Steven Tyler's. Now I heard he was interesting. Look how pretty they came out. There's the lion and those yellows and browns. There's the giraffe and the brown on brown. And there's the bear and the reds. What is that? I don't know what that is. Maybe something was on a stamp. I've never used that stamp before, though, so that would be weird. Hey, Reagan. You're a Whitney fan. Her voice can't be beat. What a range. I agree. Meg, oh my gosh, I agree. Woo, girl. I love me some Whitney Houston. And it was just so natural. So natural. And it just, she has a sad story, has a lot, where she never, and that's what they said, she never really, she was always, she wasn't confident. That's crazy to me. Crazy talk. Reagan, what you up to, Reagan? You always up to something. You always up to something. You are up to something. And then Michael Jackson, the best male voice. Oh my gosh. I was watching something with him today, one of his old clips, when he was on an award show and he was saying, make that change. And just the range that his voice goes, the height of his dancing, the spins that he does, and then down to his knees. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm so happy with the choices that I chose to like growing up. True talents. I love true talents. Where? Oh, I need to cut that out. Cut that. Okay. Got it. We're almost there, guys. We got our sky it's almost dry. Is that dry? That's dry. So we gotta set our scene in a bit. All right. Those of you who came in after, we have one card made. This was the first card. It's a male card, so it's a guy card. This is the first card we made with the glasses and the animals. And then who gave the challenge? Why'd I just forget? But then we were given a challenge to do the sky and to color the animals in different colors. So that's what we're working on now. Sandy gave it? No, Sandy gave some other challenge, but the challenge actually came from Danielle. But yeah, Sandy did give a challenge too. Sandy added to that challenge. But Danielle was like, "Ooh, do another one with this and that, and do the sky and da 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 da." And I was like, "Okay, well, it's happening. It's happening. I'm not. Y'all know I ain't walking away from a challenge. That's safe. A safe challenge. Let me put that out there." My boys are talking about football. It's getting passionate down there. All right, where's my... All right, let me pause. I must pause myself for a second because I'm sure it's right in my face and I can't see it. There it is. I knew it. I just needed to pause. Yeah. Then yeah. All right. So I'm gonna do this again so we can see which one we like. Hang on. And then what's up? Do that one. That's gotta be... Let's see. Insane to the membrane. That one. And then in the moment, be that one. We'll go that way. We're gonna cut those out. Run that through the machine. Oh, that one moved. Oh, that's okay. It's not horrible. It's not what I wanted, but it'll work. We're gonna work it. I'm working. What's up? There in a moment. You fill my heart with pride. Who's gonna come clean my room after all this? Okay. All right. Let's do a thing. Let me draw this real quick. I'm drying this off camera. That's what's going on the side. Because my cord isn't long enough to come under the camera. And I got a gel mat. And I got a Misty. So I wouldn't be able to run this heat on them either. Anyway, so let me see. Okay. All right, so let's figure this out. We got You Fill My Heart with Pride. Let me see. I'm thinking I can have Mr. Giraffe. right there, coming in the side of the card. And then live in the moment. We could have Mr. Lion representing live in the moment. Maybe down here. Then or have it down here. Did you see the 40-second short on my channel the other day, Sean? Reset of my room. It does too. Nope. I did not see it. Anybody else see Reagan's 40-second short? But I love that room, so I'm gonna have to see it. We got a bear. Mr. Bear up here. Mr. Bear said, "What's up?" See what I'm saying? Look at that. All that conversation. What y'all think? What's up? Wait, I think I did see it. I think I saw it with Ellen. All right. So there we have it. That's what we're doing. Okay. It's time to glue. All right, so the glue went somewhere. Oh, I see it. You like that step set? Hey, if you plan on getting it, let me know so I can give you my code. Thank you. I do too. And you know what's funny? When did I buy that? I bought that because it was on sale a long time ago, before I even knew Altenew. When I first got into stamping, I bought it because it was on sale. I think it was on clearance. On probably either Altenew's channel or scrapbook.com. What's up? What's up, Walter? I am working on AP. Yep. I'm doing that for the guys class. So here's the first card. And I'm working on the second card now. But I am. You know who gave me this idea, Walter? Tracy. She was like, "You like going live so much, go live and do your ACP cards." I was like, "You know what, Tracy? You're right. You're right." She challenges me all the time. She's like, "You get your cards done yet?" I'm like, "No." "What are you waiting on?" "I don't know. I go live." "Well, then go live and do your cards." I said, "You know what?" She was like, "This way I can get one card done a week. And then in 10 weeks, I'll be done." Walter was my the guy Walter told me about this program way back, so I should have been done. I should have been finished with it. And through him, I met Tracy and met a whole new family. Thanks, Walter. And it was only supposed to be one card, but this crew likes to challenge me, and they did, and they said, do two. And I was like, y'all know I'm a sucker for that. I'm gonna get two done. Yeah, let me take a picture of that so I know the layout. Then dump them off. All right, put that up. And now it's time. It's time for a Googlage. Almost there. And I'm gonna put a little bit here, a little bit there. Crafting is not a clean job. I tell you that. All this glue that's on me and paint. That one. Oh, I am not a clean crafter, boy. Look, I got white on my pants. I got white on my shirt. What? They are having a good time talking about football. I love these moments with my kids when they they're all adults now, I guess. But just when I like listening to them just interacting like that, just I don't know, it warms my heart. Oh, I better pay attention or it warms something else. Come on, there we go. But it warms my heart. Xander will tell me, "You're such a mom." What you want me to be? There we go. There's that one. You usually have glue everywhere. Oh my gosh. Yes. Just think, what would you do if you didn't have to use? Oh, if I didn't use that box. Oh, the splat box. Oh, yeah, it would be all over. The splat box which is a box where you get a whole bunch of ink blends and stuff on. You mean that box? Yes. Naturally, you would have things like red, purple, you know what I mean? Kind of like, you know where I'm going with this, don't you? Kind of like a panda. Like a red panda. Come on. Here we go. Oh, man, I got glue all over today. I had glue on my arm. I mean, I can't even say no glue was harmed on the making of this because it was. All right, and then I'm going to stick with the black and white so that it stays manly. Manly. Kind of want to play in this area right here with my dots. So let's see. Think like maybe here. Maybe here. And I don't know if I want to do a triangle or if I want to go straight up for a little while. I want to go maybe up because if we look at the flow, it's leading that up to there. So it's a giraffe. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Maybe. There's a light in there. There's an even number. And for those of you who have OCD right now, who is driving them crazy that I got even number of dots, I'm going to put one more just for you. Just for you even number haters. Right here. And that, my friends, is the second card. Hang on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hang on. Here is card 2. This is the bonus card. I'm gonna turn it in as a bonus card. This is the bonus card. You fill my heart with pride. Live in a moment and what's up? And then thanks, Linda. And then that was card 1. So we got 2 cards in today. Notice it was way faster than any of our night cards because our night cards we get to hang out and play and have fun. You know, not that we didn't have fun now, but you know what I'm saying. This one had a mission and a purpose, and so we had to get it done. So that's these cards. Yay! Both cards are done. Yay! You guys rocked with me while I got my ACP card done. Woo! So we got a total of I think 9 more cards. Thanks, Barbara. Thank you. We got a total of 9 more cards, so that's 9 more weeks. And then And then all of you can come to I have to teach a session. So I have to teach a practice session. So I'll invite all of you to the practice session. And then we have a regular session where I have to actually have to teach how to do something so that I can get certified. I can't remember if there's 3 levels and then you're certified, or I don't remember all that. Walter does. Walter's out there, but anyway, I will invite you guys to that when we get there. But yeah, so there's our cards. What's coming up later is probably I give myself to like 9:15, 9:30. That's when we're gonna have our bingo, where you guys get to choose our fate on what bingo row we use or column we use, what the free space is, all that fun stuff. So we're gonna finish our bingo cards tonight. Like I said, that'll be about 9:30. Thank you all for coming and hanging out. You guys rock. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that. Please, if you create something, post it to the Happy Creatives Facebook group, which is right there. You can get there 3 ways. One way is it's in the description of the video. You can just click on the link and go. The other way is pointing your phone toward this QR code, and then it'll give you the link. You go there, you actually join. We got amazing moderators amazing admin who will accept you in. They're pretty quick. They're pretty on it. Or you can just type HAPPIE Creatives in Facebook, and then it'll bring you to the group. So either one of those ways will bring you to the group. Those of you who are going to bed for the night, good night. Have a wonderful evening. Have an amazing morning. Have a great day. Those of you who will be back, we will see you guys later. Thank you guys for hanging out, and we appreciate you. Here's the hugs, all loves. God bless you. Have a wonderful evening.
I once was just a little girl, dreams bigger than the skies, big brown eyes shine so bright, maybe too bright. Was I too bright? Did I burn hard? Was I too bright? Must have burned everyone I've ever known. Been told all my life that my soul was a little dim, but my mama always said never dim your light, just to look like the other stars in the sky. You should shine like no other, and there's no need to darken your glow, 'cause your glow beneath the space you enter. Smile alone underneath radiance. You are the brightest star in the sky. And when you wake up, don't forget you